How you guys doing? Today is Lamore. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a new video for you guys and ladies. As you can see, I have a new setup. I was creating this new setup in my new office. So that's why I took some time off to kind of create this new space so I could create my content. I kind of got tired of creating that space in the background where it had like my TV showing something, it's kind of a distraction. So I wanted to create a space where we can make better content. It could be a better visible situation for you all, so you can see a better scenery. I'm gonna add some more plants there, so let me know in the comments if you do like this setup. But that is gonna be a little bit of a disclaimer for you guys. I did change my spot where I do my content, so it did take some time, so sorry about that, but I'm back to the videos. And as for my videos, I kind of want to switch it up a little bit. I'll still do the fragrance content, of course, but I want to get into more of the home decor. I do love home decor. I do love plants. I do love fashion, and all those things. So I want to kind of incorporate that into my content, so you could definitely let me know in the comments what you guys like to see as well, aligned with fragrances, so definitely let me know in the comments. But I just want to give you guys a little update on that, on the content and where it's headed, but I will do the fragrances. I love fragrances. I'm in the fragrance industry, or beauty industry, so definitely want to share my insights and things that I love about fragrances. So that will never stop. I'll continue to do that, so just letting you know. For the video today, so today I wanted to get into the fall fragrances. I know fall is upon us, especially if you live in like New York City, the East Coast. I know it's in the more of the southern areas, or in like California, the West Coast, it's still a little bit more warmer. But on the East Coast, when it comes to fall time, we want to kind of change the notes of the fragrances. When it comes to fragrances in the fall, you want to kind of steer away from the bergamots, the lemons, more of the fresher fragrances, and get into the more of the gourmands. You want to get into the vanillas, the tobaccos, the incense, more of those robust scents, because when it comes to the fall time, it gets a little bit colder and the wind is a little bit more brisk. So you want that scent to kind of travel. So you need more of a potent notes. If you get the bergamot, you get the lemon, you can do an extract version that might be a little bit more potent. But it doesn't really transition well when it comes to that colder weather. You need more of that warm, cozier notes in your fragrances that give you that warmth, makes you feel like you're inside, or that you're comfortable, or that you're almost hibernating of some sort, So you want to feel kind of cozy, sleepy, and feel very feel warm, So when it comes to lemon and bergamot, that kind of makes you feel energized and more upbeat, and that's why it's appropriate for the summertime. So as we get into the fall time, we really want to have something that's going to be more of a rich, robust scent. So today I'm going to show you 4 fragrances that's appropriate for the fall season. All right, so let's get right into it. So the first scent I have for you today is going to be Crystal Saffron from Matière Première. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I always say Matière Première or Matière Première. You could correct me in the comments, of course. But this is going to be the extract version. Now this scent right here is beautiful. This was given to me by someone, my best friend actually, and this scent right here is perfection. When it comes to Matière Première, I know the most popular scent is going to be vanilla powder, and then this scent right here comes in second as of sales. This scent right here is so potent. It has the myrrh in there, has incense in there, has saffron, of course. This is a powerhouse. You only need 2 sprays. The projection is beautiful. This is going to be a sophisticated fragrance when it comes to the fall season. So if you're looking for a scent in the fall season that's going to be a little bit more sophisticated, that's going to be a heavy hitter. If you're a person that when you step in a room, you want people to smell you, this is a scent that you wear for the fall season. It has a great linger. The projection is beautiful. The longevity is about 24 hours. I've sprayed this on my shirt, and I smelled it the next day and the following day after that, because this scent right here is so potent when it comes to the notes. It's rich, it's comforting, it smells sophisticated, it smells luxe. You smell like you got $1 million in your account, which I love as well, because when you wear fragrances, it got to do something to your ego and how you feel about yourself. You know, you want to feel confident. You want to feel like you could take on the world. You want to feel rich. Even though you're not rich, rich is a feeling as well. And you can manifest anything that you want when it comes to feelings and how you feel about certain things. So definitely Matière Première will bring you to your higher self and make you feel sophisticated for the fall season. All right? Now, my second choice, number 2, dose, is going to be the Harmonious Sun Force. Now, this is another gift for someone. I don't know why I'm always getting fragrance gifts, I guess because I love fragrances. But the Harmonious Sun Force is going to be for the bergamot lovers. Now, that person that loves bergamot or fresh fragrances, this is appropriate scent for you because you still get the freshness of the honey in there and the citrus that I have in the top notes, but then it dries down to that sandalwood and more of a deeper incense fragrance for the Harmonious Sun Force. This is a beautiful, beautiful scent for someone that likes something clean, but still a little bit of kick to it. So for my Californians or people in the South that's still hot over there when it comes to the fall season or even the winter, this scent right here is appropriate for you because it still has that richness of that freshness that you can get, but it has more depth. You still get that warmness. You still get a robust scent there. You still get a longevity there because there's a sandalwood in there. This scent right here is a unique scent for a fresh fragrance. I don't know how I would categorize this scent. I would put it in the same ballpark as like Millesime Imperial, but not as clean, but that ballpark there, you know, that, or even, this name is losing me right now, but it's another scent that's beautiful as well, from Xerjoff. That's Eber Gold. That is another fragrance that's kind of similar to this. Not in scent, but as in essence. You know, it's still light, it's still fresh, but it still has some warmth to it. So Harmonious Sun Force is for that fragrance lover or that person that wants to be fresh and clean, but still warm at the same time for the fall season. All right? Now, my third scent, number 3, Trace, is going to be Tobacco Color from Dior Privé collection. Now, the reason what I love about Dior Privé collection, if you ever use one of these fragrances, the scent is very prominent. And when I mean prominent, it's always there, it's consistent. Sometimes when you wear niche fragrances, the fragrance will kind of stay there, but then it will linger, then come back, which is sophisticated in itself, you know, because sometimes you don't want to smell something constantly. You want to have bit of whiffs of it. This scent right here, it's always there. So when you spray on Tobacco Color on your collar, when you spray it on your shirt, when you spray it on your neck, this scent right here is gonna sit there and it's gonna transform differently throughout the day. This scent right here has honey in there, has tobacco, of course, has some sandalwood in there. This is a beautiful scent for that person that wants something a little bit more there, you know. They want their fragrance to be constant, a constant hit punches, you know, to everyone that's smelling it, you know, not physically, but, you know, just with the aroma. You want to punch people in the face with it. And this scent right here does just that. It lingers for like 24 hours. It sits there. It's constant. You smell the sweetness of the honey with the tobacco there. It's a very unique scent, I would say. I own many fragrances, over 100, and I could definitely say I have never smelled a fragrance like this or similar to like this. You know, you might find a dupe, of course, out there. I don't know the dupe, but when it comes to this scent right here in the niche realm, it's hardly replicated, which I love about it. It's unique, it smells amazing, and it has a richness to it, which I love. So Tobacco Color is my third choice for my fall scent. All right. Now, last but not least, I didn't even do any Parfums of Marly this video, but I did add my Byredo Extrait from the Night Veils collection. Now, this bottle is the OG bottle for the Night Veils collection. They did change the packaging in the bottles, so it's a 70 ml now. But this one right here is the original form. This one does stain. In the newer form, it doesn't stain, so when you spray it on, there's no staining there. And I know this one initially, it stains because of the richness of the notes and the extracts that's in there. It kind of stains your clothing, but the new one doesn't. But this scent right here is a beautiful scent. Vanille Antique is like a antique for sure. It's like an aged barrel vanilla. It just sits on your skin, has the plum in there, has some sandalwood in there. If you love gourmands and you're a gourmand lover, and especially for the fall time, you know we love gourmands. This scent right here is going to give you that sophistication for the vanilla category. Because when it comes to vanilla, it gets kind of candy-like, it gets kind of youthful or too childish. This one right here means business, still sophisticated, still sexy. It's unisex, of course. The sweetness of the plum initially, but then when it dries down to that beautiful vanilla, it's just robust and beautiful, which I love. And another thing I do love about this scent, you only have to wear it alone. I know with vanillas, you can kind of mix and match. This one right here transitions throughout the day and changes, so you don't have to kind of wear it with something else. You could wear it by itself. And many fall fragrances you can wear it by itself because it is so potent and you don't need to mix and match. I know with the summertime you kind of mix and match fragrances, but this one you don't have to. So Vanille Antique Extrait from Night Vale's collection. And Byredo is my fourth and last choice. All right. Now, that's the video I have for you today. Let me know in the comments what you think. Which fragrance are you wearing for the fall season? What is your go-to? What notes are your go-to? Are you still wearing a fresh fragrance for the summertime? For the fall time. Are you wearing a kind of a warmer scent? What are you getting into right now? What's your signature scent for the fall season? Definitely want to know in the comment, because you know I want to expand my collection and get new fragrances as well. So help me out and I'll help you out. And give this video a thumbs up if I helped you find a fall fragrance, and subscribe for more. All right, peace.